Testing, testing, 1, 2. How am I coming out to all of you? Am I loud and clear, loud and clear? Yep, I am seeing a few people in chat already. Seeing a few people in stage chat already as well. I just want to get a quick affirmative, see if people are able to hear me or not. Welcome everybody to match 2. We're going to be starting very soon. We just got a few things that we're trying to make sure we have everything done. But let me know, guys, when if audio isn't loud enough or whatever. I'll get to fixing that. But today is going to be a very exciting match. We actually have 2 matches today, and this is match 2 out of the 4 in the quarterfinals. With us for this team, let me really quickly go over here. We have 8P2, Eclipse, Interstellar, and Pressure Valves. Now, 8P2 has been touted as one of the strongest teams in this tournament. A lot of people were kind of complaining about how strong they might be, but there might be potential for the other 3 teams to screw them over and even work together? Question mark? Now, I'm not saying what should be done, but it would be very interesting to see that happening. Just making sure everyone is coming through. Can't hear you. Oh boy, was so confused. Great, love to hear it. As always, we're gonna have some of this stuff up. Okay, Audica, thank you so much. We're going to be moving over to the actual setup. And the chat is still broken. GG. Let me see if I can refresh it and hopefully it works. It does not. Well, that's another day that the chat box is going to be broken for. Whoops, my bad. Anyways, the comms channels are looking very lively right now. As you can see on the bottom over there, Interstellar, Eclipse, 8P2, Pressure Valves. Looking pretty nice. Everyone is just happy, excited. It's buzzing right now, and I'm really excited to see this match. How are we all doing today? How's your day been? I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna share some news afterwards. No way you guys saw the official community server die. Unfortunate. And we took the server link. Look, if they want it back, they can have it back. That's how we're gonna do it, right? But as long as we have it, we're just gonna be, borrowing it. I'm gonna set my microphone so it doesn't droop over. We're already seeing some of the people wanting to, or some of the people cheering for certain teams. We have someone cheering for Eclipse and Interstellar. Community sucked. We're not gonna say that. Community was a great place to be. Honestly, it was one of the places that was really fun to be in. It was just always very dynamic. So, personally, community server was great. As we get closer to the event start, I am seeing that we're getting almost everyone in. We have 37 out of 50 people, and we expect a turnout of 47 people. So we should see at the very... Oh my god, bro. I am getting pinged by one of the teams, so I am going to go ahead and check that out really quickly. Wait, who do I add? Oh my god. Son, I told you, please. Very strangely, it seems like the average literacy of players here is not that high. So, anomalous, to say the least. But we're working on it. Like, Racer, go to Rusher, Friends. Okay, and since Luna can actually hear me, tell Light Dragon that he should get a request from Nightfall Moderator, and they'll be able to join like that. We're looking at 37 people in server right now, so very confusing why there aren't more people. I'm gonna make a quick intercom announcement, and you guys are gonna be able to. If I stream Harbingers, would I get us out? Okay, actually, that's a good point that I need to make. Any recordings are going to be great because we're actually thinking of making a clip channel, and we would love to have everyone's POVs. So I'm going to make that intercom request right now. Hello, teams. So, really quickly, we are 5 minutes away from starting up the submarine and getting in. We are looking at a total turnout of 38 people so far. 37 people, actually. So, I don't know who's missing people. That's not going to be on us, unfortunately. If they don't show up, that is not really much we can do about that. However, if you are able to record your POV, please do. We do want to have as many POVs as possible for the event, because we are thinking of making a clip channel and a video channel for NFT, and it would be really good to just have multiple different POVs for that. So if you are able to record, please do, and let me know after the session, and we greatly appreciate it. Anyways, we are on track for the timely start. I am just going to make sure to join on my actual account and get the submarine started at some point. If you aren't able to record because it'll lag you out, don't worry about it, but if you can, it's a great extra. Anyways, thank you very much for your cooperation. We're going to be starting very shortly. I will be making an intercom announcement to join the sub anyways, and good luck. Okay, and you guys get to hear me in my glorious voice. Honestly, I think my natural voice is much better. And if you disagree, I know you're lying. By the way, I know that you're lying for a fact. I am gonna go quickly to a staff VC. So anybody who sees me on the stage, bye bye. But I'm gonna be allowing certain people to come in for the commentating. Send intercom perms. We aren't actually having the intercom system up and running for the public because we realized that there might be an issue with Teams cheating. So we are keeping it hidden for the most part, and we don't want to have it public just for that reason. Maybe in the future we will have that happen, but you know, as for now, not really going to be happening. Can we get into some channels? No, for that specific reason that. You know, it might encourage cheating. We don't want to have that, and we don't want to encourage that at all. So, yeah, we're not going to have that happening. The server is starting to fill up more. We're at still 38 people. I'm not too sure why we aren't having more people join, because given that people who put in their availability said that they're there and didn't make it, right, and haven't alerted their team, they're getting blacklisted from the entire from events in the future ever. I just wanted to join to see what the LMS would be like. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, JFeather, for dropping in. I'm really excited. I think this is a very early time for a lot of people, so we're not going to get the same number of people watching as the previous one, and it's also, you know, the opener match. But if you can remember, last match was one for the ages. Just an incredible show for everyone involved. It's just quite amazing. I had a lot of fun hosting it. I had a lot of fun watching it, and I hope that you guys also have a lot of fun doing that as well. Let me make sure this is in full screen so you guys can see the full picture. And make sure that everything is ready to go. Yeah, and it seems like we are set to start soon. Is everybody excited? Is everybody looking forward to match 2? If people don't, okay, if I'm seeing some people saying that they can't hear anything on stage, please make sure that you have the stream on round like the stream the stage stream like unmuted. So I'm not excited. CM can we kill CM like really quickly? Can we kill CM? Just fish him, like chat with fish. I want to see if fish is in chat. Okay. Start joining the submarine now. When the time hits 00, we're gonna be starting. So I'm seeing 38 people in the submarine right now. That's good. That's good. But yeah. Oh yeah, right. I should probably join as well. I just realized. 41 out of 50 players. So that's 40 people. That's actually everyone in the server. Okay. We're gonna wait a little bit to the end. Gonna be a little bit. Sorry, give me a sec. Turn up stream volume if I'm having a hard time hearing stream. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay. Also, guys, let me know if voice is too loud or whatever. I'll make sure to fix that, or if you want to hear intercoms better. But without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Is everyone excited? Hell yeah. I am. I really am. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Gonna be turning off the intercom now. And good luck, everyone. Okay. Time to get our stuff running. Just really quickly, gotta... And we are back with the game enabled. And we have 10 players on each team except for Eclipse, who have 9 players in the game. So, it's looking like we're gonna have quite an even match, actually. I was worried that there were more absentees from one match to another, but it just seems like we have quite a good amount of players. So, let me actually get sat down for this. Let me disable the stream. No Harbinger. Oh yeah. Also, no Harbinger. Just making that clear. No Harbinger. Okay. I'm seeing someone... Tempting Fate. Tempting Fate. Tempting Fate. Whoever that is... What are we watching here? What are we watching here? We're watching a potential genius at work, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? But, as it seems, we're just gonna be, you know, with them. Wow, look at the amount of sprints just on the floor right now. Truly incredible. Wow, some people just dropped sprints. Well, more for me. Let's find the nearest... Ah. Oh, would you look at that? Void Locker! Okay. And we are currently dying. I don't know if there's a flicker right now, but you know, it would be nice to see everything. Okay.
Let's check the index, shall we? Wow, your teammates suck.
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Sebastian. Oh, okay. Give me a sec. And we are back. Welcome back, everyone, to the comms. What the hell is happening? Where are... Oh, and we start off in... what are these rooms called again? Dredge? Dredge rooms? Yeah, dredge rooms. Anyways, if I'm seeing someone... I'm a research division... I'm a research division lead. Like, I should know these things. So, you know, I should. We're seeing quite a few people go into this, go into the PSS here. Seeing some people struggling. Are we gonna see our first deaths? We are seeing our first deaths. Mike XXV, Y I'm Just Winter 12, and MC30 Ed have died. That is gonna be 2 people from Pressure Valves. That's gonna be 1 person from Eclipse. Currently, as things are too dark. Are things lagging? Are things lagging? I need to make sure that things aren't lagging. Still kind of like a work in progress, but yeah. Oh, I mean like in network. Okay, but we have 3 people dead so far now. Will their teammates go ahead and revive them? We have no idea. We're seeing quite a big part of the pack at the back here, and we're seeing... Okay, and it's gonna be garden rooms. Horror Melodies and whoever... Yeah, Horror Melodies, Joe. I think that is 8P2 up ahead right now, like with the most people ahead. I actually don't know their I don't know their their suits. Stream volume. Inferno and Matt are in this. Yes. So 8p2 consists of the following people, and these might be recognizable names for some of you because these are generally speaking some of the best players in Pressure, all in one team. This is Abnormality, Banana Apple, CJ, Curveball, Eric, Fluffy, Joe Pyman, Matt, Pixelist, and Suzuki. All in one team. This is gonna be great. Anyways, we have about 57 minutes until about the shutdown of the server, or 56 minutes, give or take. Eclipse with 8, Pressure Valves with 7. When did people die? Explode Fart, Revive. Okay, someone from Pressure Valves died, got revived, but then died again, and we have another person dead in Pressure Valves. So it looks like Eclipse and Pressure Valves are not having a good time. Oh, and we have more people dead from Eclipse. Way more. We just saw Eclipse go down by 3 people. We're seeing almost a repeat of last time's match. We're seeing a team be strong up ahead, another team close by on their coattails, and 2 teams currently on the back foot starting off. Mike XXV being the first ghost of this match. Now, I do want to point out a very interesting statistic because I think it's really funny to talk about it. Our the average amount of money in this lobby, and I need to like actually check this because I don't know how else to say it. That is, my God, that is quite a large number. The average amount of money in this lobby is 194 billion, 65 million, 716,000. Sorry, 94 trillion, 194 trillion, what? Billion, trillion, quadrillion. Never mind. 194 quadrillion, 65 trillion, 716 billion, 248 million kroner. Now, I'm not gonna say or snitch on how that's even possible in the first place, but that is the amount. Sorry for the stutters. It was just very hard to understand that is the scale of the number involved here. 194 quadrillion kroner on average. Now, the maximum for this is quite a bit. The person with the most has quite a bit. I will not be, you know, I know the details a little bit, but I don't know that much. All I know is that some things happen in Pressure that are just kind of hard to explain. So let's take a look at how other teams are doing. So we got Voxility over here from Pressure Valves. People are all in the pipes right now, making their way out. There is a turret room right now. Hasn't been opened yet. And it's Burning Room, or whatever the name of this is. My research division people can do a better job. Oh, wow, we have... Hi, Otka. By the way, why did we drag you up as a speaker, by the way? Like, why did they drag you up? That's crazy. Anyways, we have our second ghost in the form of KBS Colite. What does one do when they're completely soft locked? Shit out of luck, I guess. Anyways, let's listen in on some of these comms. Starting off with the team in last place right now, Eclipse.
Oh lord, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. I just got...
How's the comm?
I'm dead. GG.
Our comms like?
Is anyone else alive?
Yeah. Oh.
Only
Eclipse
two
down
left.
to their last
Oh,
2
shit.
players. Pressure Valves down to their
Crap.
last 4 players. Now let's take a listen in on the team that has the most players alive right now. Has actually
you only
not
have 76,
missed.
Someone from our-
None of their team is dead. So let's take a listen.
Luna.
A lot of us in front.
I don't- Yeah.
Flicker. 7 people.
Flicker,
Hey,
flicker, flicker. A lot of people are gonna die.
Okay,
They're
pressure valve back
side
up
room,
to
side
6,
room,
and
side
Eclipse
room.
back up to 3 after
Are you sure that's
Longits was
Oh
revived.
shit, it might have been
And
fake.
Frank also revived in Interstellar, so
DJ,
now we have 2 teams
My bad.
with full attendances
Downstairs,
in the match right now.
I'm just going, bro. I don't
This
think
is
it's
7
real.
minutes into the game, by
Yeah,
the
it's
way.
not real. It's not real. Meat rooms
There's
are
enough
just
lockers
behind.
up here. Yeah, you're right behind me.
It's
There.
a vent. Go under.
Seems like they're very, very organized. By the way, if my microphone
Yo, what
is
are
a
we
bit too
doing,
loud
Victor?
and you can't hear the comms,
Why am I
just
getting
let me
DMs
know.
from Morphlink
I will do my
NCM
best
saying Fluffy win?
to adjust the volumes because I'm trying my best. Good volume, good volume. Cool. Yeah. So, 8p2 is doing really well. Let's take a listen onto the other team with all of their members alive. Interstellar.
Fan rooms. PSS.
Oh my god.
Someone's
Let's
walking
try
the
it.
fucking bed.
I'm 35, but I'll
Okay, I have no
Nothing,
risk in
nothing.
Angler.
stall that.
No.
Stall, if you can loop it, stall.
Seeing a few people up ahead in the trying to lead the charge. Okay, that's someone not dying today. And we are looking at the death. No one has died from that angler.
Careful.
So we're
I'm
seeing
gonna die
quite
to loop if I
3,
get loopy.
2, 1.
a bit of good resistance.
That's not good. Have you any
3,
sprints?
We have
2,
4
1.
ghosts in total right now.
Okay, wait, so on the sprint situation,
Yeah, I'm
sprintless,
a
but I'm in
little quiet
desperation
just to
mode.
be.
So if anyone
What
wants to push, they'll only have one
I'm
side.
getting loopy.
So as we heard, Frank Torrio is getting low-peed. That's not great for him. But now for the last team that we haven't listened into, Pressure Valves.
Rio. Angler. That's Rio.
Wait, did you top or bottom floor?
Oh, it's the bathroom thing.
Okay.
Someone got defib.
Yeah, I heard it.
So that's
5 out of 10, someone died.
okay. So we've heard the comms from every single channel, and it seems like all of them are doing really well to communicate with each other. 8p2 and Interstellar on top of it right now. Frank being a little bit of deadweight, honestly. He has died, I think, almost 3 times now, and has been revived every single time. That's 15 batteries, almost. So, you never know when those batteries might come useful, because we're spending them on one specific person, and that is an angler coming through. Is that going to be survival for them? I can't see, because they're angled way too weird. But yeah, we're seeing here's the man in question being a little bit of a deadweight. This man, this guy here. Interesting fact, he is the co-owner of NFT alongside me. He's done a great deal of work in helping make Mr. Nightfall. Actually, he is the creator of Mr. Nightfall as it is right now. I only came in afterwards. He has done a great job in making sure, and we have 2 people dead, one from Eclipse and one from Pressure Valves. They are now down to 2 and 4 respectively, but we actually have someone dead from Interstellar, totally snowy. And now 8p2 is the only people who, so far, I think have not died, and have had all of their members alive the entire time. Oh my god! Oh my god, someone revived! Someone revived! Unfortunately, due to someone reviving, Eclipse has been eliminated from the tournament. I was not joking, by the way. I was not joking when I said I would eliminate an entire team because of it. Okay? Eclipse is out of the game. So for all intents and purposes, it is now a 3-man race between 8p2 Interstellar and Pressure Valves. Pressure Valves with 3 players alive, Interstellar with 9, and 8p2 with 10. That is unfortunate for Eclipse. That is Loliet who revived. That's really unfortunate for Eclipse. And I'm sorry that I have to do it, but I did warn everybody that this would happen. I did warn everybody that this would happen. And so the entire team of Eclipse is dead. They are no longer able to progress into the tournament, even though they had, I think, almost the same amount of people alive as Pressure Valves. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That it really sucks to do that. It really does. That's really unfortunate. Let's take a listen on what's going on in Eclipse.
There's no way.
It's a somber state in there. I'm gonna give them time to process what happened. Anyways, though, it seems like they're taking their they're taking it with grace. It's unfortunate that it's happened, but you know, I can't really make exceptions here, and it does hurt to have to eliminate a team because of it. But let's take a listen in on one of the other teams. Pressure Valves currently surviving, but not thriving in these conditions with 3 people left. Okay.
No, we are dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do this like for fun. I lucky might be fried. You can have some boil Loki here.
Yeah, you can. Do not do it though. It's way too risky.
I did it first time. It's like
We're seeing the Guardian Angel in full effect here.
genuine.
Looks incredible.
I Loki might be fried. Tell me a flicker, please.
I'm seeing someone, Foxy Loxy YT in chat. Please DM me afterwards. I'd like to have a small little gift for you for being so diligent with your tokens. Just DM me after the video.
I didn't know it was
We have someone dead from Interstellar, from Pressure Valves, and our first death in 8P2! Diamond Ninja Forces, which I think is Abnormality. Abnormality, the first dead in 8P2. Interstellar Frank Torio dying once again. Incredible. And Ethan from Pressure Valves dying. So now we are down to 2 people in Pressure Valves.
No fucking way, bro. I just
This is
got
genuinely
TP'd.
good though.
I got TP'd, bro.
Okay, now how are we feeling about it so far? How are we feeling about it so far? How are we feeling about the matches? We excited? Who revived? Eclipse. I will talk to you guys about it afterwards. It is really regrettable, but right now. Currently, there is a match in progress. I will help you. Another death from Interstellar. 7 out of 10 now. Ban Evasion Who? Another little bit of an interesting statistic for the stats nerds out there. Dash NZ. And just a quick update on Abnormality. Abnormality has been revived. We have another death. Horror Melodies. Where are they? I think that is Interstellar as well. Now, a little interesting statistic is that the average number of wins in this lobby is about 7,964 wins per person. Now, obviously, there is a max over here that is outsizing it. And we see 2 more defibs, Horror Melodies, Ban Evasion Who, also revived. That is going to be Interstellar back up to 8 people. Light Dragon out, leaving the match. That's okay. Horror Melodies, Ban Evasion. I actually don't remember these. I need to make the event log a little bit better to read. But we have quite a high number of average wins. The highest actually being 193.7 thousand. Now, how did they got that? Not gonna go into it. But we also have an average of 6.7 4-star wins. Yep, that is 6.7. 6.7 wins of 4-star wins. But we also have a max modifier percentage win of 301.8% right now, with the maximum being 500% by Chimoya, which that's quite impressive. Anyways, how are we all? Oh my god, right? Oh my god, dude. 6-7. Frank Torio now ghosting, realizing that they are a complete useless deadweight on their team and cannot do shit for Jack. Now in emergency, actually, interesting fact about this room. This is not spawnable in the admin panel. You can look for it, it doesn't show up. We're working, there's a lot of work being done into the research division, which, by the way, you can find at https://research.nightfalldivision.com if you want to know more about rooms and pressure in general. We have the most extensive list of rooms, PSSs, SSs, descriptions, and soon we're gonna have a lot more information. But, you know, just sit tight. We have quite a few exciting things that we want to show you guys up. Anyways, and if you feel like you want to donate to the stream or here, we don't actually have donation links for the stream set up because it was too much cardio, honestly. But if you do feel like you want to donate, the /donate page on research.nightfalldivision.com is available, where we use that for just helping the server in general. So that's for any tools that we might use, hosting the servers that we use for the website, for the scheduling, for the bots, right? That's always it's always going to be up, and that actually goes on my pocket. Frank is on stage. I fear I fear the consequences of my shit talk. Love you, Frank, by the way. Let's give YouTube chat a little bit of love here. Scanner is coming out. It is being worked on actively. We are rewriting it from the ground up to be a lot more efficient. So you're fucked up, didn't? Aucune idée. I don't know what Lizzie just said. Can someone translate what Lizzie said in stage chat? The teamwork on 8P2 seems, yes, unbreakable, as Bill Mails 2 has said in chat. 8P2 seems to be completely unshakable. Interstellar also at their trails with 8. Pressure Valves holding on with 2. Now, if I were one of these two teams, obviously, if I was one of these two teams, I would try and make a little agreement with each other to try and take out Pressure Valves. But obviously, they're not allowed to DM. So, are they listening in on a team? I hope not. I hope they're not listening to the stream. It should not be happening. I assume that they have been planning. Yes, every team so far now, I think, has realized the importance of a plan. We saw Depth Ravagers come out on top, not through sheer skill, but through sheer coordination. Right? You had Mika. Oh, and we have someone taking, and that is a death. That is a death on Interstellar. That is, I need to fix that event log because it's just Def not skinny. But it works. But yeah, Depth Ravagers won yesterday in, I think, first place because of their strategy and not because of their skill. So I think the rest of the teams have figured out that is something very, very important, and I've started seeing a lot more activity in their team channels about it in the first place. I think we just have someone in the chat. Hi, Frank. How are you doing today? Ah, okay. I can understand why now. Any update on your Wi-Fi? Oh, GG. Oh, type shit. Hell yeah. Well, it should be in time for the semifinals. If your team makes it. Yeah. Oh. And you were on 500 ping? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually so unfortunate. Did you heard the announcement, right? Yep. Yeah. No, it's we'll talk about it later because I don't think it's a good idea to publicly blast them. But we notice these things. We know when you guys are reviving. We know when you guys are ghosting. We know when you're alive. We know when you're dead, and we know when you have left the server. So nothing gets past us. Okay, we can see. Okay, bad actors. I mean, I'm assuming that most people who make it, pretty much every team that makes it to the semifinals, will not have bad actors because they actually, didn't fuck up in the quarterfinals. But for anyone just tuning in right now into the stream, we're now at 3 teams left. We're 8P2 with all of their members alive who joined. We have one person who was playing out and one person who was a no-show actually. And we're gonna have to talk about that later on. Eclipse showed up with 9, Interstellar and Pressure Valves also showed up with 10. However, somewhere during the middle of the match, when Eclipse was fighting for their spot in the quarterfinals, in the semifinals, sorry, someone on that team revived. Someone revived. And so, unfortunately, they were disqualified. We have a few people now cheering for 8P2 despite their juggernaut status. A lot of people were not so happy to see 8P2 being so strong, but we have a few people doing that. But yeah, no, I did warn everybody multiple times that a revive is a disqualification for the entire team. We don't want to start. We don't want to have to worry about people reviving just to try and get an advantage. So, that is what it is. And that's a death right in front of us. That is Ban Evasion Who, and that is from Interstellar. Interstellar starting to drop like flies, and Pressure Valves holding on. Interestingly, it's actually incredible just how resistant they are to dying. We have another ghost in the midst. We have Explode Fart. Who's at the front? Fluffy at the front. Okay, let's take a look at Fluffy. Actually, you know what? Matt seems... that looks like Matt. Yeah, that's Matt. Fluffy is Atomic. But yeah, it's... okay. Well, Mateo right now leading the pack as it is in the... what is it? Accommodations? Employee accommodations? That's what it's called. But... Oh, we have another flicker, and it's Blitz. How will our leader react? That's quite a few side rooms for people to use. We see Joe and someone else hiding it out in the bathroom. Must be taking a quick pit stop for that. But now we have Banana Apple, part of 8P2. It seems like 8P2 is just dominating this right now. It is really just an incredible show display of strength, and it actually serves and begs the question of, when it comes to the finals, let's say they make it to the finals, how will it play out? Because, my God, these people are strong, and they're all really, really good in their own right. But in the finals, they'll be going up against each other. So, how will they deal with that? Mission Impossible, X-Soul, who's alive in the pressure valves right now? You have Chamoy and you have Voxility, who are alive right now. Pixelist, dead in 8P2 right now. Will he get revived or not? That remains to be seen. Let's hear a little bit from 8P2.
What do you mean if I know, bro?
If you know the room for Venter went to.
Okay, and they have been revived. We're listening in onto the comms here, and I will
Showing your point, Lockheed.
Oh,
I never built a battery.
You never did? My bad.
I went across
T-shape after vents. T-shape after vents.
To whoever on championship stage, if Altica starts streaming fucking Minecraft speedrunning, kick him off the stage. You have speaker perms for... You had speaker perms or will have speaker perms contributing to the event.
Blue gen after.
We have time for Minecraft speedrunning later.
That's fake, that's fake.
Flicker.
I think straight is
No,
real.
that's real, that's real.
Anyways.
Oh, you
meant the door. It's flickered, it's flickered.
And it's pandemonium. And it's pandemonium. It's pandemonium. How will the people react here? We're gonna see...
some people are tanking minigames, just watch out for that.
We're gonna see quite a few people maybe die here. And they're moving. What's happening? Where is that? There's pandemonium. Is that is TYUT dead? That is someone from Interstellar dead. That's Eerie also dead in 8P2.
Right now.
Okay, that's two people dead from the stronger teams. But pressure valve.
We should have time to go back. I'm coming back. All right.
Okay, that seems like it's a revive on their end. Yep, 8P2 is back.
Are they defibbed?
Everyone.
Are they defibbed?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep opening.
Wow, really good comms on 8P2 side. It's just,
dude,
it's really great to see the amount of effort that they're putting in for all of this. But 8P2 is back to 10 out of 10 again. Let's take a listen into Interstellar, who are slowly dropping off. We're about 30 minutes away from server shutdowns, so it's very interesting to see how this will work out. Again, just for everyone in the stream right now, how this will work. If, let's say, God forbid, the server shut down, we will reschedule the continuation of match 2 at a later date, and we're going to do this by starting off with everyone who was present in the match in the submarine. So we're not going to have everyone come back, okay? And then we're going to start the match once again, okay? And you know, and then we're just going to play out normally there. But we do have a plan for if the server shut down. We're assuming that the matches won't go on for that long. Because last round I think only started lasted for 40 minutes maximum. But if they do go on, oh, and that's a angler. A lot of people moving backwards right now to make sure that they remain. Oh, and that's Mocha throwing a little bit, and that's Mocha dead. Interstellar, a death from 8P2 Matt. Mocha dead in Interstellar. We see someone in the Void Locker. Okay, and that's someone also dead. That's Juniper Fox. Interstellar are dropping like flies right now, but that Matt being revived on Interstellar. Joe Pyman just trucking along right now, like the trooper that he is. It's gonna be Black Site Administration, one of the most confusing room types, if I say so myself, to navigate. There's a lot of things that can go wrong here for the teams, especially pressure valves if they're not fast enough. But it seems like all of the people who died on Interstellar and AP2 were revived once again with defib. It's very dark in here. I wish I had a way to show a little bit of light on here. I could maybe add a little bit of gamma, but let's take a look here. Let's do a little bit of live fucking around here. So let's do the Roblox filters. See if there's color correction. Gamma. Oh, that's so much nicer. So how is that? Does anybody like the gamma filter here or not? Let me know. Is it better for the dark rooms to be able to see like this or not? Just wanting to make sure that we're not screwing up anything. But it seems like I mean I like this. This looks great. We're looking good. Okay, cool. So that is, and by the way, that is just an OBS filter. I'm not hacking. But it seems like a good cluster of them are in the front. 8P2 leading still. Man, it's almost I don't know how I would feel if I was one of the other teams. But yeah, it seems like 8P2 just has a lot of this on lock. It's incredible. Can you have the gamma high and turn up saturation? I feel like that'll just destroy the quality completely, or the fidelity. So that is just, I'm not going to raise it more than this. We have a keycard room right now. We're seeing a few people root for different teams here. Seeing a few people root for 8P2. Some people are rooting for Interstellar. Some people are rooting for Pressure Valves. I see a few people rooting for the downfall of some of these teams. We have coagulates, I think, in the lobby. Apparently, people are trying to dodge them. Oh, and we have our first look at someone dealing with a coagulate. That is Voxility of Pressure Valves. It would be a shame if something came right now to make it that much worse for him, and they get rid of coagulate. By the way, W Conundrum. By the way, can I get W Conundrum in both chats, please? W Conundrum. Say coagulate. Yeah, it's coagulate. Is it Colgate or coagulate? Like, please, like, is it toothpaste or is it like congealing of blood? Okay, we're calling it Colgate then. I guess it's Colgate now. I like W Colgate in the chat right now. We got a lot of Colgate in chat. Oh, and that's okay, and that's a pandemonium right now. What? Sun. Oh my god, because of Void Lopi. Are they gonna survive this? They will. They will. Now, if anybody doesn't understand what happened here, right? And which I think a lot of you do know what happened, but just in case for the people watching afterwards or watching right now that don't understand what happened, Pandy tracks your head. Now, Pandy has an infinite range, but the downside is that it doesn't look at your torso; it looks at your head. Meaning, if you don't have visual confirmation or visual on Pandy, or Pandy doesn't have visual on your head, you are fine. So you could just stick your head through a wall and theoretically just be fine, because it's just one of the, I don't know, like, you know, every angler targets the torso, yet and that there is our first warning that the servers are closing soon in 27 minutes. But yeah, for some reason Pandemonium just works differently. We're seeing quite a resistance to dying though. Oh yeah, and that only works if you're Void Lopi. For some reason when you Void Lopi, you also lose your head hitbox. So hopefully people start dying soon, because I really don't want this to have to go through. We're seeing quite a few people already safe. This is gonna be just, people are resistant. I'm seeing a few people in chat being a little bit negative. Like I understand that some circumstances. Oh, that's someone taking a hit from one of those doors. Is that a death? It is not a death. It is not a death. And that is another angler. Will anybody be brave enough? Yep, and yep, of course. trying to find that person right now. That is Juniper Fox, dead right now, of Interstellar. I don't think anybody's going back for them to defib them. I'm not gonna lie. That's quite incredible. That's quite incredible. what the hell? Like, okay, I guess. But Interstellar now down to 4 people because of that. It's quite interesting strategy. Going for those 3 500 cubes, especially when we don't have Sebastian. Yeah, you could have fooled me by saying that this was Clip Farm Central instead of Interstellar, but it is actually Interstellar, believe it or not. But we are now down to the last 16 people. We have and you know, a little update on the current stats as they stand right now. Wins have gone down to 8,700 wins per person on average. But for deaths, each person, 5,200 average deaths. You eliminated a whole team because one person clicked revive instead of ghost, and even though they immediately left, the whole team got eliminated. I warned you guys. That is still simple. I really can't say anything. I can't make exceptions. You know, it's honestly my condolences for you, but it's just unfortunate how it happened. We're seeing Chainsmoker making their way through the black. They stopped for a bit. I'm not sure what happened there. No. Oh, quite a few people at the front up here right now. Oh, and that's someone taking hit from the fake doors. Not a death, though. Not a death. But yeah, it just seems like Pressure Valves is just holding on for dear life. Not wanting to let go of this game. Alright, Voxility, like, this is one of the members, Voxility, really doing just the utmost to keep their team up and running right now. Pressure Valves has almost everything to owe to Voxility for keeping their tournament life still in the balance. But Interstellar seems like they're feeling a little bit of drop. What is happening to Voxility? Okay. Okay, well, Voxility is okay right now. Oh, it's Blitz? How are people gonna deal with that? We have a few people, think, up there. Run through. Okay. And here come the masses. We have, oh, and that's, oh my god. That's 2 people from Interstellar, 1 person from Pressure Valves. Oh my god, does Chamoy have a defib to revive his teammate and make them equal with Interstellar? Interstellar, do they have the defibs for that? Who is getting defib right now? That seems like a Interstellar. That is an Interstellar player. That is Mocha being revived in Interstellar. Let's take a listen into Pressure Valves.
Whoever's left on our team.
Last player, please lock in, bro.
Just mine.
Fuego, if you're able to, can you give me the username of Chamoy? Because I can't. I don't know what they are, honestly.
They had defibs on hand. Nope, they're back down to 2.
Okay.
I don't know if you out the water or into the water. So. You just have to outlive those 2.
We're seeing quite a few people with
I corrected my message twice.
Banzai block on Interstellar, also dead. Who's being revived right now? Not sure. Who is that? That is...
Yeah, Edside just revived. Yeah, Edside just revived. They're at the bottom of Magma.
That seems like it's Interstellar with teammate being revived right now.
Oh my god, holy people, bro.
They just revived.
The whole army marching. Yeah, they revived.
But yeah, we are now down to their last Pressure Valves player. Let's take a listen in on Interstellar.
Does
anyone have a med? I'm at risk of dying a local. You don't have a med.
You guys got that. I want to go take a look at the stage.
You might as well.
I think we're gonna be like down to 4. We're actually gonna be like.
Fuego, can I get Chamoy's username, please? Just in the YouTube chat if you want to.
I'll be right back. I'll tell you.
Morphling, chill out, son. Just Morphling, please. In stage chat, chill out.
Where's everyone going?
We are looking at Yeah, username, like their Roblox username. Like, for example, this is
dude.
Banana
Do they have
Apple is
two
named
batteries?
Snoopy James. That's his username.
can't
If that's your friend,
everything
Chamoy,
like that. Like, don't
can you please get their username? Because I
Yeah, I took your licks.
balancing multiple things at the same time. Anyways, we're in the hunted. We're in the outskirts. Oh, someone took a mine to the face right there. Who was that? Okay, we won't know who that is. But
One left. Pressure Valves has one left.
What?
Left.
Okay.
How many do we have? Is
They
it
know about
It's
Pressure
3.
Valves 1 left.
3? Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Literally just survive
Why
until
are we
that one
cutting-
person dies.
We're cutting it so close. Why?
Watching the stream, I can just give you comms. I can give you comms.
How many of our teams?
Oh, inner. 3.
Team should
Pressure
not be
Valves is
listening
one.
to the stream. I just heard someone say I'll go on stream. You should not be listening to the stream. You are limited to your comms.
There's 14 left in total.
Did we just get eliminated?
Oh.
No, we're fine.
I think that was just a warning.
That is just a warning. I did not realize that I did not
We
put
got
that in
a warning?
FAQ. Please, this is just for everyone. If moving forward,
For what?
no stream on the no looking at stream while you're playing a match. This is not aimed at anyone, but also we'll be making sure that this is announced in the announcement chats. Carry on. No one is eliminated so far. Jismoy Pro is who we're looking at. Jismoy Pro. Yep. That is the last remaining Pressure Valves player.
Pumpkin, you don't have a med?
I am going to be shutting down Interstellar right now. Well, yeah, I will say no stream sniping. That is something I need to make sure to clear up with everyone. I don't want anybody to get eliminated or to be, accidentally cheating. So that's just going to be something we're going to do later on. But yes, Interstellar, for anyone tuning in right now, Interstellar at 3, Pressure Valves at 1, AP2 at their full 10 people that they joined the lobby with, and Eclipse eliminated due to someone reviving, which was very unfortunate. Anyways, why is Northstar on stage? Because he should be streaming the match. Anyways, that is another angler. Is anyone going to die? Jismoy Pro right now holding on to the tournament life of Pressure Valves, single-handedly carrying it on his shoulders. Can I listen? I listen to the stream after the match ends. Yes, that's fine. When match ends or stream is over, no stream. Oh my god, Otka, no streaming Valorant. You suck. Anyways, this is a really interesting game. We're looking at 40 minutes. How much time do we have left? We have 18 minutes left until the end of the match, one way or another, because either the shutdown happens or one of the teams gets eliminated. Anyways, oh, bro, why are you playing Cypher? Actually, you know what? I need you to teach me Cypher. He's Moroccan. I like playing Cypher. We have the. Is anyone gonna run into the pit? No, nobody runs into the pit. Nothing happens. Nothing bad happens to Chamoy. That is true. That is true. Personally, I am rooting for Chamoy. I will not lie. Sorry, other teams. When you hear the VOD after this, I am rooting for Chamoy. I'm not gonna lie. The sole survivor of Pressure Valves, making it all the way to door 250, single-handedly making sure that Pressure Valves stays in the tournament. I'm honestly at the edge of my seat with this. Yeah, I honestly let me get some people in chat. How are you guys feeling about the match so far? I personally have enjoyed it a lot, but hopefully everything has been the same for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. How are you guys feeling about it? Seeing a few people who like it. Seeing a few people say that it's a little bit stressful. Some people are nervous about even not being in the game or like not even playing. We have a few people tuning in right now about it. Don't forget that we have another match in about 5 hours. It's gonna be great. I'm getting a Getting a message. Don't need to be that. Can I get 5 Robux XSOL for glazing? DM me after the match. Whatever. There was some person who used up all of their tokens. I think it was like Foxy something. And please DM me after the match or ping me. I gotta talk to you guys. I think I'm gonna have a panic attack when I finally do my match tomorrow. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You have your teammates around you. And it's gonna be great. But yeah, so far right now, nothing is really happening. People are just playing the game as it is. Let's drop into Chesmoy Pro. How he's doing. Will he get caught out? No, he won't. He hides behind one of the servers. And there's Blitz rushing through. Is anyone in the server dead from that? We're gonna give it a few seconds. But it seems like nobody has died from that as well. Is Game 4 soon after Game 3, or is it like a day pass? It's gonna be a day pass. It's gonna be on Sunday, 8 p.m. I actually have to give up my league race for that. So never say I don't do anything for you guys. Okay, but it seems like that Jesmoy is getting a few comparisons to Buran from yesterday. If you don't already remember, Buran was one of the few people alive during the end of that match last time. Which, if you haven't watched, you should definitely go watch. It was, I think, one of the matches of all time. To be very honest, an amazing match, very exciting. Could not have asked for a better opener. But he was staying alive the entire time for their team and made it all the way to the end. Buran 5 right now in stage chat, really enjoying their success as a semi-finalist. But little update, there is no update. 8P2 still standing strong with 10 players, Interstellar with 3 players, and Pressure Valves with their last remaining player. And seems like the average expendable is not able to find a keycard. They're moving up. Jesmoy Pro is all the way up in the front, which bodes very well for Pressure Valves, to be very honest. Gives them the most amount of time to avoid the entities or whatnot. But it's just incredible, honestly. But yeah, thank you. And again, I also do have to say thank you everyone who's watching so far. Without you guys, this would not be possible. You guys being part of NFD has made it possible to even run events to this scale. Again, this is a test event. This is not the biggest event that we're going to be running anytime soon. We have a few plans in the horizon, including breaking a record that has stood the test of time as being the single most unique world record in the world. And so, stay tuned for that, first of all, in NFD. But second of all, the growth has been amazing. We reopened to, I think, 2,600 members, and we're almost at 3,900. So that's great to see everyone just wanting to come out and support the stream. We are seeing someone dead from 8P2 right now. Jesmoy Pro. Jesmoy Pro. Jesmoy Pro. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God they are alive. Oh my God, that would have been tragic if their tournament lives were gone because of that. Oh my God. I have never been happier to see, and never happier to see Jesmoy Pro walking the planks of the River Styx. But let's take a look at the front over here. 8P2 and Interstellar locking up the front right now. 8P2 had Ere die right now, but revived by Defib, and very lucky timing for this room in particular, because it creates kind of a stopgap for them to slow down a little bit. Sister location. Who died? Ere. Ere died. Oh my God. Oh, Lizzie's just deafened, I guess. I don't know. Hop on Brawl Stars. I do have an account on Brawl Stars, but I don't remember. How are we misspelling a name that is on the bottom? I'm not even misspelling a name. I just don't know how to pronounce it. If there was a different way to pronounce Ere, like Ere, like Arione, Arionry, like if someone knows the right pronunciation, whatever. All right, like please let me know. I would love to know the correct way to pronounce my the players' names, because it shows respect to them. But wait, is someone playing? Oh my, Sunyan. Okay, moving this guy down to the audience. Anyways. Eerie. Okay. Cool. Hop on steering wheel TBS. Maybe. What? Wow, that was actually that popular? Okay, you know what? Bring Otka back onto the stage, I guess. And, oh. Someone let... Okay. Sunyan. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to, like, not stutter. But it's just hard to do this while managing 3 things at the same time. Because, as you know, a lot of this is very technical. There's a lot of things that we've tried that are new. And we've kind of figured out how things work as we go along. We're doing our best, including, you know, making sure the stream is as good as possible. But some of these things need constant monitoring for that to happen. That being said, welcome Frank from the Interstellar team to the comms box. Frank, how are you doing today? Good. Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. Love Frank. Ah, I see. How's that internet situation doing for you right now? GG. So, what are the comms like for you right now in your team? How's the environment like? Oh, right, I forgot. I don't have Discord open. Give me a sec. Let me make sure I have you with that. Give me a sec. Nope. Yeah, Discord chat. Okay, cool. Can you speak again, Frank?
Yo, what's up?
There you are. I think everyone can hear you now.
Oh, calm situation. I think we have not the best. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to construct my team to do things, and they just kind of ignore it or let someone else do it, and then no one does it. Not great.
Ah, I see. And so do you think that's contributing to why you guys went from being a full stack team to only 3 people left in the game right now?
Well, I missed all of their deaths primarily because I'm so laggy. I cannot see the notes or the flickers, so I had no idea how they're dying. But I know that 2 of us have already died to glitches. So.
Ah, incredible.
W pressure.
Well, as someone has reminded me, we are approaching the shutdown time. We have about 7 minutes left until shutdown.
Are we gonna are we gonna play it like we hit door 500, or do you want to?
We could do that. I did say we were gonna restart the match, right? With the people who are alive right now, just to give a fair chance to Pressure Valves, because so far Chamoy, for over 150 doors, I think, has been the sole survivor of the of Pressure Valves. So I would hate to rob Chamoy of that opportunity. I would hate to rob Interstellar. Well, not even rob Interstellar. Interstellar would win by default, but it seems like they're not doing so well. Something that we do need to think about is whether we allow the teams to rebuy or put a limit on like how much they can rebuy, you know?
Revive?
Like for rebuy, like for the restart.
Oh. Huh.
It's an interesting conundrum.
Conundrum challenge. Okay, as a ghost, I cannot see the door being opened, so...
GG. Oh my god, conundrum. Oh my god, bruh, son. Damn.
I was doing so well, and then I started having the symptoms of lag.
And also another thing. Do we want to go on until door 500 for the restart as well, or do we want to go for as many doors as we see, or as many doors as they have left?
I think it should just like a continuation of the match. So whatever doors we're missing till 500, we just.
Okay, cool. Yep, that sounds good to me. Wait, so
from like, right now we're at 3.
Yeah.
We're at 320, say. So we would only have to advance like 180 rooms.
Yes. I am going to go ahead and mute my put on Do Not Disturb because there is someone being annoying, and I am going to make sure that they deal with the consequences later. You know who you are. I'm not gonna let you know. But we are close to the shutdown. Nobody's dying so far. It's impossible to see anybody. Oh, Boom dead on Interstellar right now.
Oh shit.
Interstellar, Pumpkin and Velnova, are they going to be able to go ahead and revive? Oh, yep, that is right there on the path, and that is Boom revived right now. The shutdown timer, that is not the shutdown timer, that is the time that the match has lasted so far. We are 5 minutes away from a shutdown. It's going to be at the top of the hour. Maybe we get a little bit lucky and they don't know how to shut down the servers for a while, and we'll see something happen. But as it stands right now, AP2 still on top with 10 players alive. They went in with 10 players. They're coming out with 10 players right now. Mushroom with a really cool, actually a really nice viewing setup. Unfortunately, we can see his dogs on there, so please get that out of here. Yeah, get that out of here. Anyways, let's see here. Make it no shop so it's sudden death and 8P2 can actually die. That might actually be a good idea, but okay, Frank, what do you think of this? Okay, we allow shop.
Oh, I'm not too optimistic about my team. Shop for the next game.
Yeah, but we limit it to one person can shop. Okay,
that would be interesting.
It's a blitz. Okay, we're seeing a lot of people at the front, hopping into the lockers. 8 seconds starting now. Okay, yep, and we are starting to see the artifacts of the game starting to struggle a little bit, keeping up with the amount of rooms that that have been opened so far. We're taking a look here. We're at door 334. We are 4 minutes away from the last from the servers being shut down. 3 sprints, 1 code breacher, and 1 medkit. Maybe we'll have to deliberate on this. I'm gonna consult with the rest of the staff team because, you know, obviously there might be the idea that Frank might have a little bit of bias. So I'm just gonna make sure that the decision that we come up with is something that most of the staff team does agree with in terms of like of fairness. But do keep in mind we are gonna try our best to keep it as fair as possible, and keep in mind, you know, anything that might be disadvantageous for anybody. Boom did die in water PSS actually. Yep. But AP2 right now leading the pack. CJ up in front, being followed by Bowling Man, which I think is Cone. Or no, that's not. It's not Curveball, right? I don't think that's Curveball. Seeing English coming through. Someone taking damage.
Oh.
Is that a death? That is not a death.
That is from AP2. They went into the Divine to survive the Angler. That is pretty.
Wow.
That's some tech right there.
Wait, if the Angler passes by and you're being attacked by the.
No, whoever it was that I didn't see their avatar. You just go far enough to the right, or the Divine animation kind of just shoved into a wall, so you kind of survive.
Okay, so they tank the damage just to survive.
Yes.
Too far from Raycast, yeah. No, I assumed so. I was just making sure because, you know, obviously pressure can just be interesting at times, as we know. We saw that.
I'm seeing the Pressure Valves player be coagulated.
Oh?
And I am not seeing my team.
Just Moy Pro. Right now struggling with Coagulate. Or, you know, as we say. Okay, come on. Owner of research, come on. You can't blame me for thinking that there might be something wrong with Pressure in terms of how it handles the damage. Come on. That's not my fault.
Okay.
Shutdown in a minute. That is true. We are seeing the shutdown soon in a minute. We are trying to get the door number. Anybody know the door number, actually?
344.
344, okay, cool. Okay.
Put that in a calculator, and I think we should just cut off the game right here, no?
Nah, it's fine. We'll let it go until shutdown.
Okay. Okay.
We are about 10 seconds away from the shutdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
7.
Shutdown should happen anytime soon now.
47.
Now it's just a matter of time and of surviving, trying not to die here.
Oh.
Not getting unlucky.
48.
Okay. We are now 20 seconds into the hour.
49, 51, 50.
30 seconds into the hour.
352. No, I'm just counting doors. 354.
We are keeping track right now of the last remaining Pressure Valves player. Jamoy Pro, or Jamoy, as he's known on Discord. And he has been the person. Global shutdown in a minute. Please finish all of your runs. Okay.
Oh,
and that is
it's Ridge entrance. This
Ridge
is gonna get
entrance.
excited. We're gonna sprint.
Oh, and there is a flicker right now. Oh my God. How will
things?
things?
Was it a ghost flicker or is it a real flicker?
Is it a real flicker?
I will certainly not know because I'm so laggy.
Is that a ghost flicker or a real flicker?
Why did no one do the void loop in here? Unless it's patched.
Okay. We're so close to the end.
Seems like 8P2 is pushing the ridge while leaving everyone behind. Pumpkin just got low-beat up front.
Okay. Jamoy Pro up at the front, I think, with either Matt or
Chainsmoker.
Chainsmoker?
This is why he low-beat up. Yes. This is why he low-beat up front.
Will it shut down
good
before?
Practice to force the low-beat rather than stall a low-beat when Chainsmoker spawns.
Okay. Okay, and shutdown should be happening anytime soon now. It has been a minute since the announcement. Are we keeping track of doors?
Nope.
It's fine. Interstellar, one of Interstellar dead.
Oh, come on.
Chainsmoker.
Oh shit! It's 10-2, 10-1.
Oh!
Is that how the game looks right now?
And that is the end of match 2 for now. That is the end of match 2, 8P2, with 10 players alive. Eclipse out of the match. Interstellar with 2 players left. Boom dying at the very, very last second, leaving them with only 2 players. And Pressure Valves with their champion and their savior Chamoy. Oh my God. This has been an interesting match. We'll let you know about the details about the restart and how we're going to be dealing with that. But that has been match 2, part 1. This is an insane match. I'm not going to lie. This has been crazy. This is great. Let's take a listen in on Pressure Valves.
It's like door 360 something. And basically, you have to like 500 divided by 365, for example. That would be the amount of doors you have to survive. Because it's basically like a continuation of the previous match.
Oh.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
He didn't I'm gonna say anything to us, bro. Like, but...
And we're listening in on Interstellar. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Forgot to do the mic filter. Hello, everybody. Welcome, everybody, back to the intercom. A little update. You know, obviously, the servers have shut down, and so therefore the game state has been frozen. Now, how are we going to do this? We're going to schedule another match to try and finish this, and we're going to start off from the rooms that we're at. So 500 minus, I think 365. That is how many doors we're going to open until the very end of the match. As for shop, we're still deliberating on that, but we're going to make sure that it's as fair as possible for everyone involved. Thank you guys so much for playing. But you guys also want to know what the results are looking like. And in first place right now, and this isn't, you know, finalized, but the people with the most amount of players alive right now is 8P2, with 10 players out of 10 players that they joined with. Next up is Interstellar, who were at 3 out of 10 until the very last moment when Boom died to Chainsmoker, leaving them at 2 out of 10 players. And Pressure Valves still is in the game with one remaining player, Jamoy. Those are the results right now. We're going to replay the match. We're going to figure that out. We're going to tell you more about the details when those happen. But please sit tight. You guys are free to leave the VCs as you are, but that is the current standings. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for bearing with us, and have a great rest of your day. Anyways, yeah, there's not much else to say. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's been great to see all of you guys listen in, support, and just, you know, watch along. Coming up after the update, which has a very interesting mechanic that might come very, very useful for the LMS, in about 5 hours, is going to be match 3. So stay tuned for that. And we're going to be doing some after game interviews in a bit afterwards. But once again, thank you guys, everyone, for coming. Hope to see you guys at match 3, and have a great rest of your day.